It is time for more Minecraft Bingo. I'm on my own looking at seed 111999, which is this week's practice seed, and I am going to choose to play it blind, try to black out the card. There's not a lot of iron on this card, which usually means a more difficult card. We need to get jungle items, we need to get some precious stones, and we need to find cows and chickens. We're going to need the chicken to lay the egg. Need a lot of sugarcane. And so looking around here, right, there's desert that way. I do need stuff from the desert, and then I also need mushrooms. Okay, so a few different ways that I could choose to go. I guess toward the desert, which is to the... I think it was to the south. And I do hear cows right here. Okay, great. So there is one of the animals that I need, and I don't need to milk them, so I can just kill them. And get the leather that I need for the book and for the item frame, as well as some good food to get things started. And is there nearby stone obviously available? Probably somewhere. Yeah, I can see some way over there. I think I'll just dig down for it, though. So, let's make some initial tools, and I think today the initial tools will actually include a wooden shovel. And I know I'm going to need mushroom stew bowls at some point, so we'll do that. Let's do some slightly faster digging in order to get us down to the stone we so desire. There we go, and from here I can still reach to craft these guys up. And perhaps we'll dig down into some coal or some iron. It has been the case that I've used multiple axes in most of the 25-minute, or sorry, most of the practice seeds that I've been trying to black out recently. And so I think I am actually going to make an extra axe right at the start. And that way I just have it in reserve ready to go. So then I've already got that there. These can be blocks in the bar. And now let's kill the cows. Let's get some more wood, because we're undoubtedly going to need that. And that should be enough. Alright, and then I think the desert was over in this direction. I guess we're about to find out how good my sense of direction is. And it looks like there's some caves here, so let's take a quick look to see if there's any easy to get iron and coal right at the start. I see some coal and gunpowder. I don't think I need gunpowder. So you can just blow up over there and knock some other guys. I don't think they had a way back up to me at this point. But I probably don't need a bunch of coal in this one unless I end up like trading coal for villagers. So we'll just get, I don't know, 8's a nice number. So I feel like I have plenty of coal right at the start. Kind of a shame that there wasn't any iron there, but I'm not sure exactly what my elevation is. Oh, here's some iron. Alright. No longer a shame. Now it's just a good thing. Hooray. And there's a little bit more right there. Any more right here? Sure enough. Okay, there's enough here that it would be fruitful to start getting something cooking. So let's cook up some food. While I dig up all this iron and probably make a second furnace. And if I'm going to make the second furnace, I should go ahead and make it now. So I would need 6 more. And that sounds like it could be a spider dungeon. Alright, how do you tell a spider dungeon from a spider? Well, in this case, it's because it would be on the surface otherwise, I think. Because I'm near the surface. So I don't know where it would be dark enough just to spawn a spider. That's the main thrust of my reasoning or logic. Alright, so which way did I hear it? Somewhere over here. I do only hear one. And I guess it was down. So all that stuff's cooking. Maybe it was just a spider in a cave. Or, alternatively, maybe the spider is gone forever. Maybe it was a figment of all of our imaginations, because I'm sure you heard it as well. I'm going to go ahead and expect that I'm going to need another furnace. I'm going to get good food on the bar. I'm going to craft up some torches in case we end up encountering a dungeon where I want to go running in. And I'm going to craft an iron pickaxe and a bucket, because these are things that I always want. While I'm thinking about it, I realize I can make the item frame. So we're going to go ahead and get that guy just made. And then I'm also going to need some shears to shear a little plant. So let's have that ready to go. And then I think we're headed back upstairs, and this can cook later. Okay. Continuing on towards the maybe desert, which may or may not be in this direction. It is. I see the desert. Hooray. And 7 steaks. I'm kind of good for now. Let's not worry too much about the sheep. I see a little bit of sugarcane over there. I do want to grab some water. So we'll do one of those. And the squids are pretty down deep. Do I want to go after the squids down that deep? I do want to not forget about them later. We need to try to find chickens ASAP. I'm going to have to use the map trick to not run out of air here. And, okay, I did get that. Oops. There we go. There is some air for Brian, so that we don't drown to death. And I believe I just need the 1 squid ink for the book and quill on this particular card. Right, I wanted to get this because I need, I think, 13 sugarcane. That's what I counted. And I need one of these guys. So that is done. Don't need an acacia sapling, so I do need to start looking out for the other type of sapling I do need. I do need this guy. And hey, why is there a witch? I don't want there to be the witch, but I do want there to be this stuff. Alright, very good. Oh, very nice. Extra buckets, extra bones, gunpowder, all nice stuff. Alright, we are just going to ignore the witch and ignore everything else that may be there. I'm going to loot and run. Alright, just wanted to take a peek at what was over here. Don't see any signs of a village or a desert temple. Take a quick peek, because I do need a name tag, so I still do need to keep looking for dungeons, and so I want to take easy opportunities to take peeks into caves when the opportunity is there. But we really need to find our chickens at this point, so I guess I need to start looking for greener pastures. There is a sapling that I'm going to need. So let's head that way. And I think it's time to make a boat. Alright. Zing, zang, zoom, zizzle. Alright. Boat obtained. We'll grab a sapling over here. I see red mushroom, and that's worth diverging for. And then we still desperately need to keep an eye out for chickens. I do need to grab a red flower at some point. But I feel like those are going to be reasonably plentiful, and so I'm just going to continue to keep my eyes open. I also see tons of sugarcane here, which is great. Okay, red mushroom did get in my inventory. Let's grab these sugarcane. I don't need clay for the pot on this one. Alright. Pigs could be good food when the other runs out. Better than the sheep in any case. And there is a red flower right here. So I feel like I'm doing a pretty good job of keeping track of all the different things that I need at the moment. And then the saplings over here is where I was originally headed. So let's get back on track. And here's a decent pile of gravel. And okay, I thought that there was a flint in there, and I guess I was wrong. But now I have some gravel in my inventory as a backup if we don't get it later. And what's the bushiest tree? Well, there's some brown mushrooms. So that's good. I've got that. No, I don't, because my inventory is full. So, brown mushroom on the ground. And I can just craft this in my inventory. Great. And let's also go ahead and set down Fern-Eye and get this cooking, and this cooking, and this cooking, followed by the glass. Let's go ahead and craft this guy into this. Let's dump off a few things I don't need right now. I will need some of this. I don't need these anymore. We need to transfer this into glass. This is going to get combined with this. And then I don't need this anymore. Do I need the gunpowder on this card? There is no TNT or anything, so I don't need that. This can be eaten very soon. I can go ahead and craft up the book. And then I'm going to need these for other things as well. So this is for the book and quill. The other ones are for the map and the fireworks rocket. I do need the gunpowder. All right, well, fortunately, it's just right here. All right, I still have the 8 for the map, so that's good, but I can discard this once again. And I don't need the leather for anything else because I already made the book. I think that sounds right. I don't need these. Oh, gosh. Being pushed around by a pig. And I do want to go ahead and craft this. And let's see. I could go ahead and craft this, sure, just to get something out of my inventory. All right, that's pretty good. And I should have chopped down the tree before I did all that to ensure that I get the sapling. But that's okay. We'll be fine. And let's chop down an extra tree just to be sure. And my inventory is still full, so this is a real problem. So, don't need those, don't need that. This can go here. I do need to make a fishing pole. How is my inventory so full? This is ridiculous. I never got a chance to eat this. Still haven't gotten my sapling. There we go. Got the sapling. Let's update the card. Jungle and chickens are the next things that are the top priorities. Oh boy. All right. I do have the materials to make a fishing rod, and so I should try to go fishing while I'm on the surface. But I can do that after I found chickens. And I do have a boat in my inventory somewhere. So let's do one of those. Get the boat out. Let's get in the boat. Let's get away from skeletons. Let's eat some food. Do I need an ender pearl? I do not, so I don't need to care about that enderman. Okay, jungle and chickens. I think we'll do some sailing. To try to find one or the other or both. And I don't think I need any more sugarcane unless I'm trading for the emerald. Okay, this would be a good spot to fast forward. Okay, a village appears, and so there may be opportunities to make a trade for the emerald. So that's probably got to be my priority. Let's see if there is a farmer. But if a jungle does appear on the horizon, I might come back during the daytime. Right now, I don't see any zombies terrorizing the villagers here. Nope, there's a zombie. All right. Are these guys alive? What do you want? 26 paper. I could probably make that happen. You don't trade. And you want lots of pork chops. And you want lots of coal. Alright, so there's definitely some possibilities here. There's also a blacksmith. So let's take all of this stuff. That goes on my body, that goes on my body, this goes here. And the obsidian I really don't need. Sadly enough. What do you want to trade for, buddy? Can't quite reach you from here. He also wants paper. Okay. So there's some trades available here, just to try to ensure that these guys don't die. Where'd my boat go? I guess I left it back in the corner. I want to just try to leave the village, so they don't all get eaten by zombies, perhaps. Here's the boat. So I can try to come back there with a bunch of sugarcane or a bunch of pork chops. Oh, I think I see a desert pyramid, which might also get us the emerald, which means I don't have to go back there. And that's kind of preferable. I do have a huge inventory problem still right now. And so I think I'll have to deal with it in the bottom of the pyramid, though. Because I don't want to wait outside the pyramid in case some monster somehow spawns in there and sets everything off. So let's kill one husk and a creeper. I was hoping he was going to blow up the entrance for me. There we go. That counts as blowing up the entrance, right? Just say yes. Okay, I don't think there's anyone here. There might be someone trying to go after me, so we'll do that just for safety. It just sounds like it's a spider. Not a big deal. And then over here, we need to do this. And I think we're okay. Okay, so what do I not need? I don't need this. I don't need this. I don't need this. Let's grab the gold, because I do need that. I don't need this. All right, I think I have plenty of these things, but we'll grab a few extras because sometimes they're handy. Guess there's a chance that someone's going to trade for zombie flesh back in the village that I missed. And there's so much of it that I might as well go ahead and grab it. But sadly, this was not very good in terms of things that you typically need. All right. Dems to brakes. Right. And now I hear the zombie, or husk, as the case may be. We'll just get out of here. And I guess continue accumulating sugarcane and looking for ways to trade. Oh crap! I have some armor, so I'm going to be doing better than I would otherwise normally fare in such a situation. But we still have not found the jungle, which we're going to need. And I think I need to stop and fish and try to look at the card and see what other things I need to get done, because I feel like I'm not making any progress right now, and I'm not sure why. Actually, let's also cook up this. And I'm going to need that. Okay, so I have some things cooking as well. So I don't have any redstone to get the repeater. I can go ahead and get the sugar. And I just missed my fish while I did that. Oh boy, what a mess. Okay, there's the fish. I don't have the lapis. I don't need any more string. I don't need to grow anything, I don't think. I might need to grow melon seeds, but I don't need that cluttering my inventory right now. I can get the gravel later on my own. There's the string again, somehow. Everything comes back into my inventory. Okay, but let's sail back to the village, which is back this way. Now that the sun is coming up. And just find one of the villagers who's still alive. and either go dig up a bunch of coal or find some more sugarcane or whatever it is that we need to do. How much sugarcane do I have at this point? 18? I probably have enough to trade for the paper, because I could make 26 paper. I don't remember how much paper he said he needed. Oh, hey, the chickens were here. Okay, this was extremely fortunate. We got our egg. All right, I thought I was wasting time. Man, this chicken did not want to die to give me a feather. And he still didn't give me a feather. But it turned out that the waste of time was not as much of a waste as I thought. These chickens, they know that I'm coming for the feather. They're all trying to get away. There we go. Okay. Finally, can start getting some things out of my inventory that do not belong there. Great. All right. Chicken, egg, dealt with. Let's see who's still alive. There were at least 2 white coats in here. You're not one of them. You are. And you want 33 paper. That's a lot of paper. I don't have that much. You want 24 coal. You want 18 coal. So if I want to go for coal, I could totally do it. There was 1 other white coat at least. Oh, and I'm going to need this for the cookie. Here. Okay, I'm glad I grabbed all the rotten flesh. That was super productive. Okay, so at this point, I think I just need to go find the jungle. And my boat is back here. Right? Did I leave the boat right here? Nope. Got no idea where my boat is. I could just craft another one. Here it is. Found it. Okay. If I go around this way, I'll be going to new places that I haven't been before, because I've been traveling mostly to the east. So let's keep looking for the jungle. If I do see a good cave system, or any signs of a surface structure that might have a name tag, I need to stop for those things. But otherwise, we're in good shape. So let's go find a jungle. Okay, I don't often take times out to appreciate crazy Minecraft terrain, but take a look at this. This is just great. I'm even going to hit F3 for those who want to try to find it in their own world. There's the coordinates. But this thing just looks amazing. The waterfall just finishes it. It's perfect. I love it. Go gadget terrain generator. Okay, back to looking for the jungle. I think I see a jungle tree on the horizon. Yes, I do. All right. And we still have 5 minutes of daylight. I could try to find my melons. I can try to find my cocoa beans, which I can turn into a cookie. And then I think everything else is going to be underground except for the pumpkin seeds, unless we manage to find them in a treasure chest somewhere as well. So if I were a melon, where would I be? Hopefully somewhere in this jungle. I think I spot one. Nope, that was just sand. Got my hopes up too early. There's one. There's a bunch. Okay, terrific. All right, so give me you. Thank you. And give me you. I hear monsters in a cave below me. But what I really want to do is craft cookie. And look at the card. Yeah, everything I need can be found downstairs, I believe. Okay, so we just need to get downstairs. I'm going to look for an actual open cave system. Even though the Enderman spawning there does suggest a cave system. For whatever reason, it scares me. So let's see if I can find a cave entrance on the surface. But I'm only going to give myself a few seconds. I mostly want to be on the surface a little bit more just in case I can spy a pumpkin in the distance with all this greenery. because that means I won't have to worry about finding pumpkin seeds and we spy the pumpkin. All right. Everything's coming up Millhouse. I can get rid of you. Okay, and let's take another moment to discard things that we no longer need. Don't need that, don't need that. Okay, we're in pretty good shape. I'm just going to throw out one of the axes that I've used one half up. Do I see any caves anywhere? Otherwise, I'm just going to dig down. I don't think I spot any, so let's dig down and hope for the best. I hear a zombie. Sounds like it could just be just one. But that would still mean a cave. But I can't really tell where he is, so we're just going to continue digging down. I hear lava somewhere. Redstone is great because it will enable me to craft some things. Such as this, and this, and also this. Oh, that's such a load off. Get these items out of my inventory. Terrific. Let's go ahead and update this once again. Okay, and yeah, I still need a bunch of iron in addition to the other gems. So let's go looking for our diamonds and lapis, and if we find some iron along the way, such as this, that's just a nice little bonus. Great, let's go ahead and get that cooking. We can use some of this coal to do so. Awesome, awesome. I think I've managed to like dig a circle around trying to find the lava. There we go. Okay, finally found it. I do need to go back for my iron. So let's go grab that, and I guess I can go ahead and craft up. This is all cooked, right? Yeah. My rails. Am I fairly certain that my supplies are gonna keep up for my iron pickaxe? Not entirely. So I do need to worry about that a little bit. Okay, well, let's go this way. Let's get the sword on the bar in case we need it. In case I do need another iron pick, we'll grab some more iron. But that's everything else iron on the card, right? Yes. And sadly, this lava doesn't seem like it goes anywhere. So I think I'm just digging for diamonds again, or finding another cave system. We'll leave the iron cooking for safety. Okay, found some more lava. The iron pickaxe is just about to run out, but we have more iron back down at the other end of our hallway. So let's grab it and craft ourselves a new iron pickaxe. Like so. And let's move to these blocks on the bar. Let's discard a few things that we don't need, such as all these other stacks of cobblestone. And I don't need the paper anymore for anything. And let's go try to find ourselves some blue rocks. We could still easily get a sub 40 on this one, I think. Just need a little bit of luck in this cave now that we found one. Let's take a quick look up here. Doesn't look like there's anything blue. So let's try going this way. Need both blue rocks. I see one of them. It's a good start already. And I see some more gravel I'm going to dig because I still haven't managed to get lucky enough with the gravel. Got it in my inventory if I need it. But let's go ahead and craft this guy. And then discard these beautiful colors. Oops, that should be in my bar. And I didn't need that. And I've got plenty of other good food, so I don't need the crummy foods. So we're looking for diamonds. And I said I was going to dig this, and then I didn't do it. There we go. All right, terrific, which means I don't need this anymore. And let's update the card once more. I'm looking for diamonds. And one other thing, the name tag. Oh, the name tag. Sadly, it's the two hardest items on the card that remain here at the end. This does not go anywhere, so we don't get lost. We'll block it with a little bit of cobblestone. And this is just going in a loop. This goes back down to diamond layer. Let's try it this way first. Don't see any diamonds here. So that way is a dead end. This way is also not leading to any diamonds or to any dungeons. So that is also a shame. And there's ways to go up this way and this way. Hopefully this will eventually go back downwards. Until it does. Shoot this guy, thank you. Until it does, let's go kind of upwards. How is the... I guess I aggroed him first. So he's still shooting at me, even though he's getting killed by the zombie. It does go back down to diamond layer down here, it looks like. Is this where I just was? It is where I just was. Alright, so that's not useful. So let's try going this way. Oh, dungeon. Let's get light in there. Let's kill the zombies. Just want to make sure... Oh gosh. Yeah, there aren't bad guys coming from another direction. You know what? I can shut myself in here. And we'll be fine. So let's do that. We got our name tag. Great. And we got another golden apple. So since I have two of them, I'm going to go ahead and just eat one. Because now all we need is diamonds. Sounds like those guys are busy duking it out. Is there another way I could go? I don't think I've been down here. I think this is new. Yeah, this is new. It's the type of place that could lead to diamonds. It doesn't right now. I think I'm just going to start digging again. And hope that we find diamonds or another cave down here. Because it's all we need. And for extra safety, we'll do that behind me. But hopefully this will be the finest fast forward. Okay, I hear skeletons over in this direction. So if there's more cave, I want to find it. Unfortunately, it sounds like it might be a skeleton dungeon that might be somewhere above me. In which case, this is kind of a bad place to be. But there could be diamonds down here. And it seems like we've just kind of gone directly under it. So I guess I'm okay with that. I think I'm going to choose to go this way, both because there's iron over here and I'm a little bit worried about possibly running out of my iron pickaxe, and also because this is a direction that I'm sure I haven't gone in the caves. So if we do find a cave, it's not going to connect, hey, to the caves I've already been in. Okay, yep, crap, okay. There's a skeleton behind me, but I think I can kind of outrun him and also do that. And then just get into this nice open area and hopefully find some diamonds without worrying about the skeleton. I see more blue rocks, but not the ones that we desire at the moment. It's the ones we desired in the previous moment. Our constantly changing desires. What does that say about us as a society? Is Minecraft Bingo a metaphor for life? We can ponder these questions later. Right now, we just need to find some dang diamonds. Right, Creeper? I was really hoping he was going to explode open diamonds. We could continue metaphors. Not meant to be. Oops. Okay, almost lost the water there. Many directions to go. So much open space down at the diamond level. There's got to be diamonds around here somewhere. Boop. We just need to see them. I don't see any here. So let's go this way, because this opened back up. We'll look down there in a moment. This is going to go up too high, I think. Oh, there's more. There's more places. I was hoping the skeleton was going to shoot the spider. So we can go back that way if needed. It's really the best possible place you could ask for to go looking for diamonds. Just a matter of actually finding them. Okay, that's kind of a dead end, and I think we might have came in here and went another way. So let's go back to where the skeleton and the spider were. Hey, buddy. Great. Alright, spider. Lead me to diamonds. I demand it. Let's eat another golden apple. Diamonds! Did it. There we go. Bingo, in 39 minutes and 16 seconds, it's another sub 40. We'll take extra diamonds to celebrate. Hooray. Awesome. Very pleased with that. It was not that difficult card. In the middle, I feel like I kind of stretched things out, but honestly, it took me a long time to find the jungle, and I was going to have to find the jungle either way. And then after that, I went downwards pretty swiftly, and yeah, managed to stumble into a dungeon. I don't feel too bad about that one. We had to get the chicken egg. I kind of stumbled into getting the egg the way that I did, but we'll call it skill rather than luck so that we can feel good about ourselves. And I think we have to sacrifice diamonds to the gods in order to feel good about taking credit for that luck. But there we go. 39 minutes and 16 seconds is my time on this one. I hope, as always, that you guys are having a great day. I look forward to comparing scores with all of you, and I'll see you again soon for more Minecraft Bingo. Bye-bye.